Hey y'all, come on in here for your Tuesday tea. You know, my father was right. You can learn from children, your children. Because let me tell you something my children have taught me. And shout out to the millennials and the Gen Zs because y'all are not repeating unhealthy patterns. I'm so proud of y'all. This is what I want to talk about, the unexamined life. Now I'm going to share a post about it after, in a little while after I post this tea. Well, I'm drinking vinegar, y'all, apple cider vinegar with hibiscus. So this is my tea for today. Inner health, inner transformation. I'll butcher a word in a minute. Just being mindful of the energy you bring to the table. Something my kids said, Mom, you need to establish boundaries. I said, what you mean? It was like, Mom, now you got boundaries with us. You tell us no when you can't do something. Why do you let so and so just come and wreck your whole piece? And this is why your sugar been up the way it was, Mom. You allow people to stress you out. Man, and then y'all, my doctor, she said, why are you doing all that? I said, because that's what I was taught to do. She said, baby. Well, she didn't say baby, but this is what I heard. Baby, you need to know where you end and they begin. And they end and you begin. I wasn't taught autonomy with certain people. I was taught that I'm supposed to do stuff. And my doctor said, well, that makes people in your life feel entitled to you and your service. And then I said, well, let me do some inner work in this area because obviously I'm unconscious about something. Which leads me to my point. When people don't like your boundaries because you've always done it, watch how they perform. Then your character gets assassinated. Then your name is smeared. Then there's false accusations about you. But let me tell you about the Cain spirit. I'm going to drop that knowledge too. Cain didn't want to do what he was able to do. So Cain killed Abel and felt okay about doing it. Felt like it was okay. So the message today is listen to your children when they're making sense and it aligns with your truth, your inner guidance system. Hey, your nervous system will tell you what's pay attention to how your body feel. God is so amazing that he made our body a, a guidance system so that we know it's in our essence what we should when we know it's right or wrong to do. And when we ignore our gut and the children that care for us, when we ignore our gut, when we ignore the inner guide of God and go ahead and do it anyway, hey, the rest is on us because we will harvest whatever we reap. Even God got boundaries. They're called spiritual principles. Look them up. There's 12 of them. All right, y'all, this y'all Tuesday tea. See you next time.